been claimed that this has been one of the more recent PR disasters for the former royals known as Harry and Meghan. And really, it has, because it just showed them in their true light, the demands, the dividend, all the things that now we associate them, where when you think about it originally, it sort of came across as them doing good deeds, etc., wanting to be on the world stage and making sure that the world felt very positively about them. But as you can imagine, when something like this really kicks off, there are internal investigations, and it's something that, according to a very well-placed source, the former actress Meghan Markle is simply not letting go of, because this truly paints her in a terrible light. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. How are you? Nice to see you as ever. Thank you so much for joining me today. By the way, on this day in 1969, did you know that the actor Richard Burton gave the beautiful Elizabeth Taylor a 69.42 diamond carat, ring? So much so, according to a very well-placed source, that Princess Margaret, when she saw it, said, "Yes, it's very nice, but I've got a better one." And apparently Elizabeth Taylor did smile to herself thinking, "I don't think so, sister." But but it's interesting, isn't it, how jewels with the rich and famous can meet each other very envious. I think if that's a great story, it truly is very funny, isn't it? Back as ever, though, to your breaking royal story of the day. What's interesting here is, as we know, when Harry and Meghan originally went to New York, they were there filming, were they not? She had a plethora of clothes on that nobody truly knew why in that particular heat. But the piece de resistance was that visit to the Brooklyn school where Meghan threatened to read her little bought book, The Bench, to these school children. And now what's emerged, as we all know, are that plethora of emails and demands and strange things and all that sort of stuff. I think the bottom line with that is, why on earth would you, want to do something like that at a school? I mean, it's a bunch of school children. To demand that they couldn't, write about it or talk about it on social media and then allegedly ask for donations, it's just very, very strange. What we can tell you now is that there is a big internal Archwell investigation into why that was leaked out, who leaked it out, when, and what was the subject matter behind it. I could tell them, really, it's so simple. There are so many people that have now been through the Archwell door that are disgruntled, fed up, signed NDAs, don't care, all that sort of stuff, that they feel, for the right fee, and this has to be said, I'm sure some kind of money did exchange hands, allegedly, that they've got nothing to lose. And really, they're taking the veneer of Harry and Meghan and the background to that. I think the better thing that Meghan and Harry's PR team could do would be to basically publicly decry it and say, it wasn't really coming from us, whether it's true or not, and, just try and basically clean up the act. It seems that they don't care what people are saying, whether it's true or not. You do have to fight for your own truth, as they are always claiming. But seemingly, maybe they are worried that there's true backgrounds to this. Who did instigate it? Are there more? And that truly is the bigger fear now for Meghan Markle. She believes if someone's about to spill the beans on something as trivial as a school visit, in her mind, what other emails will this particular individual have? The hunt is on, and apparently, according to that very well-placed source, Meghan is not giving up. Got her teeth into something, some people might say, and she's simply not letting go. Will that person, though, be that concerned? It is a developing story. When I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.